Hello, and welcome back. Welcome back to my channel. If you haven't already, please go ahead and like and subscribe. Like and subscribe. Yes, follow me. I'm doing daily updates, or at least I was doing daily updates, but I got kind of caught up this week because of work and after work things that I have been doing to align myself into the way that I need to be going. You all, if you're looking at this face, you remember I just got my second chemical peel and it's peeling. It's peeling a little bit worse than the first time that I got it. So I'm red all over and itchy and feeling kind of tight. So I won't stay on long, but I do want to give you an update. And remember, I told you I was going to come back and tell you about the product and tell you whether or not that it worked, and it did not. I use IC, and you can look that up. I'll try to put the link in the comment section, but if not, just go Google IC leave-in conditioner. That's a I and a C leave-in conditioner. I just put a tab in my castor oil water, and it did not do well. The third day, I had flaking. The fourth day, I had itching. The fifth day, my hair was stiff. And so it had that film on it, but not just that film, it had that hard film. So for my thin and low density hair, I see leave-in conditioner did not work for me, which leads me to go back to the table and research a little more. So at the time that I purchased the IC, I also purchased another brand, which I'm not going to mention that brand because I don't want to throw anybody out there, and I have not tried it, and I just don't want to talk off the top of the head when I don't have any valid proof. And so I wanted to make sure that you know that, hey, I did try to work with this product for 2 weeks straight, for 14 days. It did not work for me. But needless to say, my hair is doing fine. Of course, I just went in and did a pinup all over today. I just wasn't feeling it today. So it's pent up from the back. I just pent it up this way, and then I have a pin to the side and a pin this way. And for those of you that's been following me, you know that I use these little pins that I get from my local pharmacy store, which is Walgreens in Mississippi. Now, what it is for you in your city or town or state, I do not know. But just search for compatible pins that kind of mimic the products that your local drugstore sells. And what I say about local drugstores and their hair accessories, they're a lot better than the Walmart. Target is pretty good though. So this side went pent, and then I did another pin, which I'm definitely going to take out. So 3 pins now. It used to take me about 6 or 7 pins. So you can tell, or I can certainly tell, that there's a lot of growth, right? And for those of you that's been following me since day one, I'm refusing to kind of spray my hair for the next couple of days or so, simply because I do see some budding, and I think I talked about that a couple of days ago, and I want to allow that hair a chance to go ahead and lock up. But it's kind of, the shrinkage is real. Like, ooh, the shrinkage is real. But the retie is awesome. So I want to kind of go through there and show you, if I can, see those parts, right? And you can definitely see them all over the back. It's so cute. And so this is maybe 4 days after my retie. And again, it looks a lot better because it was a lot frizzy. I had a lot of new growth, and I could not allow it to go on. Not. And so my edges, remember, I'm going to continue to use the I'm going to continue to use the Nioxin, and that's the number one Nioxin for thin hair. And it has a little bit of minoxidil in it, and it's definitely producing those edges back. I've had she birthed about 4 new locks on this side and 3 new locks on this side when she did the retie. That hair was not there before. So of course I'm gonna wait a couple of days. I'm gonna wait my 7 days before I shampoo, because you know those fresh reties you can just see directly through your scabs, right? And I think that this is the part after the retie is back to, almost to me, is like a scary position because I don't like it at all. Um, she did know, my lactician did know that it would get better. So I'm looking forward to the getting better piece. Now, it would not be me if I did not get off here and leave you guys a nugget. And this is not my wisdom. This is wisdom I picked up from many people doing restorative justice circles. And one of the things I noticed is about myself, because I'm not trying to teach, but I'm definitely trying to share, right? And so if it's for you, it's for you. If it's not, it's not. Take it, don't take it, share it. However you want to use it, utilize it, don't utilize it. It's fine with me. But if something is working and it's keeping me at peace, then I definitely want to share that with other women of color, right? First of all, I want to mention my book. I definitely will drop the link in the comment section. And if you want to know what it's about, just click that link and read about it. It is for young girls ages 7, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 through 16. So order that book because it helps me to keep creating a genre of books for girls of color that they can relate to. Their self-help, their lift me ups, their acceptance books. So all of that together, y'all. Just this peeling is rough. Also, y'all, it does not matter how many degrees you have, right? It does not matter your title, your position. It does not matter who you affiliate yourself with. It doesn't matter if you're super rich, super poor, medium. It doesn't matter. All of those things keep you focused on trying to please others, right? Like you try to live up to those titles, to those degrees. You even go out and purchase things to make you look like that. But the problem is, who are you, right? We got to get back to a space, women of color, where we are definitely working on mindfulness, right? Being mindful of who we are. In order to do that, some great self-help techniques are beginning yoga techniques, meditation. Get back to the oneness, still. Close off your mind to the world. That stuff does not matter. That stuff leads to anxiety. It leads to depression. It leads to multiple things dealing with your mental, but not only your mental, your health. Okay? Who are you? Get to know who you are and realize that melanated skin, young ladies, young women of color, is the best thing that could have ever happened to you, whether you realize it or not. That melanated skin is phenomenal. And if you don't believe me, go read about it. We have a genetic makeup like nobody else on this planet. That means we are unique, queens. We're unique. The givers of life. Listen to me as I tell you this. Status quo, titles, doesn't matter what capacity, whether it's a church, school, relationship, none of that matters. Those are all outside factors that are driving you crazy because you're trying to keep up with something that somebody else gave you that you're still not yet ready to receive because you have not tapped in to who you really are. Now, in my day, when I was in church, because I always like to take it back to church, right? They used to tell us to study to show yourself approved. Study. Study yourself. Study. And if you don't believe me, go in that thing and read it. Read it. Figure out who you are. You know, figure out what happened when Jesus gave his life. Research, impartation, dig deeper, become you, and pull back from what the world wants you to be and come in oneness with who you are. And that's the most powerful speech that I can ever say. Alongside this, given to a person who is not ready to receive it, whether it's your love, your time, your gifts, position, will only lead to chaos. Be mindful of that. The only control you have in this universe is you, the control over you. Now, what are you going to do with that? Check in with me tomorrow. I'll be looking forward to speaking with you and giving you those classical updates about these locks. And I was saying I can't wait to get to month 3. I'm winding on down to month 2 and it's rolling in just as quick as ever. This is day 40. I skipped 39, maybe. I'm getting mixed up on those days. I skipped a day. I do know that. But I'll definitely be back on tomorrow if time allows. I'll see you guys and thank you for checking in. Bye.